Hey guys, it's Christian here with Douglas Realty Property Management. I like to do video formats sometimes for you guys. Some people prefer that rather than reading an email. So here's a quick update from us here at Douglas Realty. Guys, we've been doing this over 4 decades. We've been through every kind of market you could imagine. All kinds of crazy things have happened in the past, and the most notable in my lifetime has been the COVID scenario and everyone, mass migration moving here. So I'm going to try to give you a couple minute update here on what's going on with the rental market and why things are happening the way that they are. So we had a very, very crazy market with everyone moving to Florida, low supply, high demand. It drives up prices. That's what it does in every market around the world. So that's what we were experiencing. Now things started to kind of level off, maybe even come down a little bit. Prior to Hurricane Ian, it was, we kind of found that cap for rents. Then the hurricane hit, it knocked out a lot of inventory. A lot of people had to move out of the homes that they own. It turned them into renters, and it just kind of reignited things. Now that we're over a year past that, and we went through our summer lull, and the reason we call it a summer lull is August and September historically are slower months. Kids going back to school, people aren't signing new leases. If they're already in a property, we don't see a lot of lease renewals in that time period because people didn't move in that time period. So historically, we know those are slower months. So we wanted to say or see, as we're moving out into October now, are leads picking up? Is the rental market picking back up? Are things going faster? The short answer is yes, but not to the level that we were expecting. So this isn't me sounding the alarm or anything like that. I talk to the agents, I talk to everyone here that does this, and we feel that it's kind of a 50-50. We feel like we've kind of come up, more to where we expected with the rental leads, but this is the difference. This is the other 50% of that portion is people are now saying they come and look at our properties or your guys' property, and they're looking at a couple others too. They have more choices. So anytime you have that a little bit increased inventory, it's going to push prices down a little bit. Again, not sounding the alarm. We're not seeing anything dropping, crazy amount of on the monthly rent. A lot of times dropping $50, in some cases maybe $100 or $150, depending on what type of property, how expensive it is, whatever. That's usually enough to get things going. So I encourage you to listen to the property managers. If they're asking for rent reductions because it, financially it makes sense, obviously, to get the thing rented rather than let it sit vacant. We are doing everything we can, obviously, to try to keep pace with, what we've done in the past during this crazy market. So we are not collecting application fees. We're paying higher commissions out to other realtors to help rent these properties. We're doing open houses. We're doing email blasts, all kinds of stuff on the back end. That I think it's important that you guys know we're making those efforts, because obviously you guys, if your property's sitting empty, we don't get paid either. So we have every intention to make that happen as fast as possible. So I hope that's kind of a real quick, brief idea of what's going on with this rental market. Again, not sounding any alarms or anything like that. It's just, you can only, a graph of rental price increase is only going to go up like this for so long until we see it level off or drop a little bit. So we're not worried. It's not like our stuff's not renting. It is renting. It's just taking a little bit longer than the average time before. And you might have to drop your rental price a little bit to be competitive. That's it, guys. You can reply to this email. My signature has my phone number. Feel free to reach out. We can discuss it further. But looking at the data and stuff, it's not something that we are in any sort of panic mode. It's just, unfortunately, the days of just instantaneous, same day rental kind of stuff. And it was the same with sales. Stuff was selling the exact same day too. So we're all in the game of trying to figure out where we are in this rental market. So again, encourage you to listen to your property managers. Any questions, reach out. Thank you.